All right, y'all. We are back. The full squad's back. The question we're going to ask today is Chris Paul the problem on every one of his teams? We'll give you our answer next. All right, so our boys are back. This is Daily Sports Dosage, Daily Basketball Dosage, and Daily Football Dizzle Dosage. So, this is what I think. Chris Paul is a problem on every single team. He's the reason why they're bad. What's your takes on this? You can start,
You want me to start?
Yeah.
Well, I think it stems from him getting a little older, but you're just saying in general?
Well, like, look at on New Orleans, how they underachieved. They underachieved on the Clippers with a good team. They're underachieving currently on the Rockets.
I feel like he's always been a regular season stud. And then, his numbers are unbelievable. He's a Hall of Famer, no question.
No, but that's not what I'm saying.
I'm saying he cancer to a team makes players worse. He makes players worse. He just makes the team worse.
The team, not the players.
I feel like he's going to get assists. Always butts head with the coach. Like him and the coaches always battle.
Yeah.
He's really stubborn. A lot of players don't like him. He's a little too tenacious. He cares too much about the game.
See, I disagree. I think that it's all about him, but we can get back to that.
Okay,
go ahead.
I don't think they underachieved in New Orleans because they were terrible before he got there.
Okay.
And he only had Tyson Chandler and David West, who panned out to be, they were average on
Role
other
players,
teams.
yeah.
So I don't think they underachieved there.
But the Clippers are a
absolutely
perfect example.
Yeah. He just needs the ball in his hands, and he's not really. I think he probably dribbles 16 out of the 24 seconds on the shot clock, like, consistently.
Yeah.
Is he a cancer to a locker room? I don't necessarily think so.
So what's proving it is just all that going on with like Rondo. I know that was only one instance, but it proves the argument that so many players come out like Glenn Davis. I'm not saying Glenn Davis is a world beater by any means.
Yeah.
But he's coming out saying he played with both players. And that's actually something I think you should take stock in personally.
It's hard to. Glenn Davis is definitely biased. He's definitely. Celtics loyalty, for to the core.
And let's be honest, Glenn Davis is not a good guy either. He almost went to jail. I think he might be in jail.
And when Glenn Davis played with Chris Paul, he was terrible on the Clippers.
Yeah,
terrible.
He was terrible on the Celtics, but they
Glenn Davis is one of those guys that everyone makes fun of, I feel like.
Yeah.
And they probably ragged on him in the locker room all the time. So
okay.
I don't necessarily. I'm going to say no. I don't think Chris Paul is a cancer to a team. I think his contract is cancerous. Like, terrible.
Yeah, I think he just needs to be on the right team. I mean, you look like.
But what's the right team?
I know,
the Clippers,
we haven't seen
Clippers
that.
were nasty.
But they were successful.
Well, they didn't
win.
Winning championships is success in any situation. It's the same argument of like, is Rodgers the GOAT? No, he's not because he hasn't won shit. He's only won one time.
If he didn't get hurt last year, would they have beat the Warriors?
Yes.
Game 6 and Game 7.
Yes.
So it's hard to say this.
He has got hurt at key moments.
But I can give you a perfect example of when they choked against the Rockets on the Clippers.
Yeah.
That was a horrible choke.
Yeah.
They should have been in the finals. And that may be actually what it is, that he's so super injury riddled. Mm-hmm. That might be it.
Well, the Rockets are most successful when the ball's in James Harden's hands.
Yeah, that's the issue with him there. But
so that's why that team might not be that successful. But last year, why weren't they? What's the difference between this year and last year? Between those two teams? I think that's a whole nother. What's different?
Personally, I think the West just got better.
Yeah.
They got rid of Trevor Ariza. The general manager of the Rockets is a huge analytics guy, I found out. Like, he's all into the deep. No, I like it. I think I love that. Like, bringing analytics into sports. Analytics. And they got rid of their two best defenders in PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker's still there, but Trevor
Ariza and whoever the other one that they got rid of.
Yep,
Luka Mabute. And then they brought in a stellar defender in Carmelo Anthony. And it's like they brought, they went for their two best defenders, and that's what they're missing now.
Trevor Ariza plays for the Suns now. I took him in DraftKings yesterday. 4 minutes, 0 points.
Well, it's because he's garbage on the Suns. He's gonna go. He's gonna go on the Lakers. He's gonna go. Whatever. We can talk about that.
That's a big argument.
All right. So the next question is, what do you think about the LeBron Wade last game? Is that overhyped or is it cool? Like, what do you think?
It caught our attention for the whole day. Throughout the day, we were talking about it, and we were trying to figure out different ways to utilize it for the viewers.
For the viewers.
I was all in on it. I thought it was cool. I watched most of the game. on my phone, but
personally, I think it's so overhyped. The only
it.
reason why I did it was just to get clickbait. Love you guys, but because everyone's gonna talk about it, I just think it's overhyped. I don't care.
But
Yeah,
I hate the end of the game had potential. To
It was cool. That was cool.
It was cool.
But Wade forced that shot.
Oh, wicked bad.
It was like a double. It was a 2K shot.
There was no one else shooting. They could have put 5 guys on him. He was
Imagine.
It's LeBron on Wade. Wade bottled up. Wade to tie the game. It's not close. Magruder on his way. Winslow. Lakers are going to
hit that though.
I know.
Legendary.
Like, it would have been like a bang.
I just felt like it was a drama movie. It was so worn out. And it was cool, don't get me wrong, but then they hugged for like 5 minutes after the game. And I was like, you're acting like he's dying after the game. You know? I don't know. It was a lot. And it's like, it's just too early in the season to be having this going away party. It's not like Wade is like the GOAT. He's a great NBA player. He had a great career, but he's getting treatment like
Kobe.
Like it was Kobe. Like it was LeBron's last game.
I don't think Shaq got anything like this.
Exactly.
To be honest with you, the reason why Wade is getting this is just because that's a correct. Well, Tim Duncan doesn't care about
I think
anything.
that's the best comparison because Wade is the most important person to the Heat franchise ever. And Tim Duncan is the same for that franchise.
Well, it's because Tim Duncan doesn't care what the publicity. I feel like Wade does. I mean, not to shot at Wade, because I think
Wade's
kind of
a
like
social
Wade.
media goat.
Yeah, he is. And he's got like a pretty hot wife. So, we can, she's super hot. We love you. Cute. We can move on from there. Social media is going absolutely berserk.
It's taking over the world.
LeBron potential.
Social media is all over.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's really funny. Where social media
I'm honestly lost what just happened.
because
social media is taking over the world with regards to this podcast.
Social media is taking over the world. What is happening with the potentially LeBron going to the Knicks? He said it for 2 seconds. Is it that big of a deal?
Like very subtle.
doing just that.
That's the only place to get that, man.
Subtly
Dude, everybody's like crying. I mean, when you have that absolute ass of a franchise, the New York Knicks, you have to hold on to anything. They're an absolute loser franchise. Celtics, that's awesome.
No, I saw something funny about that too. They were like, were they talking about the TD Garden?
Yeah.
The Madison Square Garden.
But what do you think
Olive
about
Garden
it?
Because they love wine.
Oh my
Wade
God.
and LeBron.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, but what do you think of it? Is that like a real thing or what?
It was definitely real.
Do you have to
It was definitely like a real take, and I think it's just the first time that he said it publicly, and it may have even slipped on his end.
Oh, definitely.
No, it's like,
no, that slipped.
shit.
You know, LeBron is an attention whore. We all know that.
Yeah.
But like these type of things, he does not like to talk about.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like, because it gets put him in a situation.
Past
What do you think
decisions.
about a DVD?
Well, no, I mean, I think if he was going to go to New York, the way LeBron's smarter than everyone thinks. Like, he was either...
No, but like, these guys can slip sometimes.
Yeah, well, he wanted to stay in the East because it's weaker. He knows that. So he's like, okay, I'm either going to try to get a decent superstar, go to the Knicks, or I'll go to the Lakers who already have the pieces that I can probably win with.
Can I say one thing real quick? Which team would you rather have? With Porzingis healthy. It's got to be the Knicks, right?
Well, I bet you that was another thing. Maybe LeBron
Right?
was like, is Porzingis healthy?
But
and they said no, and he's like, okay, never mind.
I actually
we're gonna
think
do a quick thing on that.
Magic Johnson played a huge role
Yeah.
with LeBron going there.
Because you know Magic Johnson said to LeBron, literally whatever you
Yeah,
want.
we'll work
give it,
together, and we'll make the team
yeah,
that you want.
I
here.
couldn't
And
agree more.
LeBron's like a business connoisseur, so either LA or New York.
He's
or the
from
two.
LA. His home's in LA.
Yeah, but he absolutely can't go anywhere but
He's
New
not
York.
from LA.
Well, he lives there now. He lives there now.
yeah.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, no, but he lives
There's a
there now.
house
Like, he lives in like every state, but still,
He's got a
they're
pizza
so
joint there.
fucking rich. But what you're saying is that LeBron is such a big savant with, like, you know, his businesses.
Yeah.
It couldn't go any better. It has to be Miami, New York, like big
Or
cities,
LA.
or LA. You know, and Boston would be too small. Even though I love
Or
it.
New Hampshire.
Yeah, NH baby. All right, so next question. Is Anthony Davis going to Boston? Is he going to the Lakers? He's gone. He is gone. They're going to trade him. He will be a mid-season trade because they absolutely can't sign him. Well, they can, but do you think he'll sign there? There's no chance, right? Who wants to go first?
Kyle, you can start.
I don't think he signs in New Orleans.
Yeah,
again. That team
that's
is
why
hard
they're
to
trading
watch.
him.
Anyone who watches them when they play on the road, it may make your eyes bleed. Like,
The Celtics beat them with literally nobody.
Yeah.
Like Kyrie didn't play, Horford didn't play.
Sloppy. They don't take care of the ball. He can't go back there. They will never win. He's going to be joining a super team, and there's no question about it. I honestly think he might join LeBron.
No, I think he's one of the Lakers.
I would say that's like the number one.
DVD thinks he's going to go with Kawhi and go to the Clippers.
That was.
Oh,
that
wow,
is what
okay.
people are saying. And
Okay.
I didn't know people were saying that.
Yeah.
But
wow, with
it was
Doc.
the cover of ESPN today. That's the Clippers'
'Cause
secret plan. That
they
has
have
been-
so
Hey,
many
I don't
guys-
hate that.
They have so many guys that can dish.
They have so much money to spend.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
ready to spend it.
and it's still LA. You
Yeah.
know, it's like I know it's like the Clippers and they still play in the same stadium, but that's fucking crazy. I like that a lot.
That's what I do.
I mean, honestly though, like if you're Anthony Davis, you can get the hell out of it.
So when I said he was going to LA, I meant the Clippers.
Oh, it's not.
LeBron's going with him over to the Clippers too.
Oh yeah, I mean like, oh my god, like the quick little second on this, like if KD goes to the Lakers, I might not watch basketball because I hate KD more than like actual
That'd
like,
be terrible.
like the Satan himself.
Imagine
He ain't
KD,
going
LeBron,
there.
and
He ain't going
AD.
there.
But I don't think so either. But
Maybe
like
he does. I'm
if he's
fully
smart,
confident.
if he's KD and if he's a smart guy right here, what you do is you go to the Wizards, for example. He goes to the Wizards and he wins with himself. People aren't gonna call him a snake anymore. They'll be like, you know, okay, you won some championships with the Golden State Warriors, but you are the reason for this.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You gotta, dude. KD, take advice from DSD. We will steer you in the right direction.
Can I send my best wishes and prayers to someone in the NBA that just has
Yeah.
just passed away? in
Absolutely,
the
go ahead.
basketball? His name's Avery Bradley.
I know. What a
0-for-6 last
trade.
night. I
What a
watched
trade by
him.
the Celtics.
I couldn't. It was almost like
You got a pretty big deal too.
Big
okay?
deal.
You
20
got-
a year.
yeah.
That was like 4 years ago that
Yeah.
he got it too.
It
That
was like watching someone playing the Big Three league. Like that's like done. It's sad. Avery Bradley's like not
Prayers
even
up.
30.
Praise up.
I know,
Avery
but
Bradley.
yeah, but he's also been like injury prone his entire career. You know what I mean? Like,
But
whatever.
like I know
He's been a good defender, but like that can only last.
I
you
saw
so
him
long.
miss 3.
especially defending.
I saw him miss 3 elbow jumpers wide open.
and he has a nice stroke too.
like
he really
I saw him
does.
hit those for the Celtics for years.
I know.
It was sad. Sorry.
Well, closing up shop for the NBA section, y'all. Okay, so make sure you're following Daily Sports Dosage, Daily Football Dosage, Daily Basketball Dosage, official DSD on Twitter, and most important of them all, subscribe